So, hi there everyone, welcome back to episode 6 of my House Flipper series. My name's Leon, I'm the one looking after you. And if you saw the previous episode, you'll know that we're building a house for a fellow YouTuber, The Rugged Gamer, and we're going to see how it turns out. So, since the last episode, finished painting the corridors and did all the floors, a few other changes. We did this up as a spare room, just kind of nice and plain, ready, and close that. And we've also done this as another spare single room, storage in it as well. And as we go downstairs, this is where we've done some big changes. So you'll see we've lost a door here, and I'll show you why in a second. But we've also changed the layout of this part of the house. We've moved the second garage door, and we've put another corridor in, we've put another 2 rooms in. The room down here will become a bathroom, which we'll be doing in this episode, and this room here will become an office come studio, because of course a fellow YouTuber, which we'll be working on as well. But the big change we've been doing is in this part. So what we've done is we've knocked out what was going to become like a second bathroom, turned this into one big open plan room, which will become like a living room kitchen. So we're going to paint this today, but we're going to do the kitchen part as wall panels. We're going to do what's this one like? Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, that kind of fits. Kind of do a nice kind of rustic kitchen. So we'll take these down to by the window. We'll take that to there. And then we'll do this wall with them. I'm just trying to move to try and get it a better angle, so I don't have to. It's not going to work that well. We'll put the next one somewhere better, so we don't have to keep turning around. How much did we do? We got about half part way. We're going to need. I want to do that bit of wall with it as well. So we'll do 2 of those. And we need to do the windows. Right. Like so. These small bits are annoying. You should be able to kind of pick up the whole stack. Oh, we might need even more. We're going to need even more, I think. missed one out. There we go. Ah, annoying. I'm going to finish probably 1 or 2 panels short. Oh, is that what I wanted? Oh, well, I was thinking about possibly doing that bit, but I've kind of just committed to it now. Actually, if we go down to the door, I think that's not a bad idea. Yeah, if we do like that, then we paint that. Actually, no, we're going to do... No, I'm not wanting to do that bit. Actually, no, we'll leave it like that. Right, let's get rid of those before I get tempted to do any more. Let's find some paint. I want to do this. Right, let's do that. Okay, we ran out of paint. It's amazing how much further paint goes once you unlock some of the skills. I'm going to do this bit over here, just so I've got, because I've got this bucket of paint there. Probably got too much paint actually, because I've got 2 more tins of it there. Probably could have got away with just 2 tins. Yeah, probably will get away with just 2 tins. That's that one finished. Right, we can start on another one. We'll get those done. Let's do that. I mean, probably quite a different colour for a living room, but I think it looks, it's... Once we get all the furniture and the floor and that in, it probably will look quite really nice overall. plenty of light because of all the windows in this room. Right. We'll do that. I'm not going to overly do it with the furniture and everything in these rooms, because I mean, if you would just kind of dress it. Right. Oh, finished that one. We did actually need all three. Well, won't need all three, but definitely needed the three anyway. We'll just check that that's completed. It was. And that's that room painted. Right, let's get rid of these. Right, let's do the flooring in here. Floor tiles, no, floor coverings. We'll go for this one. There we go. Oh, we've got this doorway to do, haven't we? So it's slightly different to the one in the hallway. Right, kitchen. We want a single kitchen corner unit. Actually, we forgot to even define what type of kitchen we want. Right, it's to be black with grey tops. Why is it being a nuisance? Maybe because I'm too close. Right, we want a double unit. So black, grey, grey. with sink. Do that one. Black. Grey. Why has it got an edge? I don't want the edge. Black. Grey. Grey by single. And then back to this one. Come on. Stop being a nuisance there. That's not too bad. We want, would that one fit? Or it will. That's cool, I like that. And we want actually I want a couple of those. Also, household appliances. We'll put a double fridge. No, it won't go there. It'll go there. And we need an oven. Which will go there. And we want one of those. That one. Coffee machine. And is there anything else in here I can think of? Not that I can see on this for this bit. Other. Actually, no, let's go back there. must be in that section. We'll put a whiteboard there. I like the way it calls it a teapot. It's more like a kettle. Got a knife block up on the window ledge. Is there anything else in here? I'm not going to bother putting all the forks and everything. Cutting board. Clock. We'll put that there. There we go, so that'll do for the kitchen. Right, in this section we want a cupboard, and go dark. There we go, perfect. Home electronics, TV. What we got? Oh no, there it is, it's carpets. Put that there. We need a sofa. We'll get an elegant one in honey. Again, it gives a bit of colour to the room. Nice big sofa. No, that's too big. What we got? Yeah, we'll just do that. As I said, it's more about just dressing the room at the moment. Table. Doing pine. Some chairs. Just go for those ones in pine. that'll kind of do for in there for now. I mean, as I said, it's just kind of give, you know, somebody would kind of make the room their own. Actually, I want just something on the wall, that'll do. We need something on the wall over here. There we go. Oh, we need something there. That's too small. I wanted a bigger picture than that. Oh, got that one. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah. And I want so that's like a low. Cupboard. How big's that? Oh, that's perfect. No, it's not. It's too big. How big's that? I mean, I know it describes it as a shoe cabinet, but it's kind of like a... It could be used as like a CD drawer or something like that. Right. We want to come out of there, and we want to get this bathroom done over here. These two rooms done nice and quickly. We want some nice wall tiles, ones I can use for the whole thing. We use those ones. Like that. They don't look too bad, do they? I actually quite like those. I like the fact it automatically alternates them as well. Now we've still got to put the kind of the install points for this room as well, because with it being a completely new room, it doesn't come with any like the bathroom fittings or anything as standard like the other room did. But the great thing with this game is you can actually do that. Because I mean, if there'd been a big enough room upstairs, I would have made one like an ensuite bedroom. But that'll maybe be something we can do in another episode. Oh, it's not picked up the tile. Oh well, we'll just pick one of those. we get around this room with what we've got? I think we should be able to. Do that. That's those done. Right. Now what we're going to do is installations. No. We want to put a shower down here. It did flash blue for a second. Come on. There. Right. Store. Bathroom. Shower. You could do it like a couple of different options when it comes to showers. Just kind of once you've done, you know, like of one, and there is different types of showers. That's that one. Then take the pipe across, touch the drip tray, touch it. Plumbing, bolts for the plumbing, glass panels. Go base. I think I've possibly put this in the wrong direction, but it'll do. It's the idea behind it that matters. Yeah, it needs to be turned 90 degrees. Oh well. We want a sink. Which we'll put there. We'll do that one. You have to open the door to assemble. If only plumbing was this easy. Close the door. That's the sink. And we need to put a toilet in. Toilet. So the house has now got 2 bathrooms. It needs a heated towel rail. And that one. Store, and it comes under installations, that one. Tighten those up. And I think that is the bathroom done. Technically it needs lights and everything, but as I said, we need to get this room's done, so we've got this one. Right, paint. Now, I need... we use that one. I want this for one wall. Which we're going to do is this wall. Why? Because it gives him his own green screen. So that's that. We need... and then something... we're going to do it quite light. So I'm going to paint the rest of the room white. Don't need that. Oh, so they're already classed as white. That's quite cool. Why is it not doing that? It's because it's counting those walls as already white. Oh, perfect. So that means they were all new walls. Oh well, that's nice and simple. Right. We want a desk. Can we get this one in here? No, it's too big. Let's try that one. Doors in the way. Right, we're gonna have to... right, we're gonna do it this way. Corner desk. Buy single. Put that there. Close that door. Tab. Paint. That one. Because of the size of the room, we will then paint this wall green as well. So that's that. Home electronics, monitor, buy many. Not ideal, but it works with what we're trying to do. Computer. We'll use that one. No, we'll go for the expensive one, which will go down there. We need a mouse. Controls for the loudspeakers. Keyboard. One there. And another one down there. I'm only going to give him 3 speakers because I'm generous like that. What else we got here? Other, of course, a bin. Go down. For his planning. Oh, what's that? That's for all the money he's going to make. Let's see what else we got in here. That could be a filing system. It doesn't have to be recipes, even though it kind of's got the recipe symbols on it. Clock. Some storage boxes. One thing else we need in here is a chair. Where can we put this? Why don't you put this over here? inches. We need a roof light. Ceiling lamps. Dark oak. And of course it will need a light switch. So he's got a little bit of a studio. And there's a lot more we could do to this house, but we're going to leave it there. Right, so the first thing I need to do is I'm going to put them out, see what it's worth, and I will see you back in the studio. So at the end of all of that, we bought the house for just shy of 120,000. We sold it for it's now worth just shy of 195,000. We only spent about 5,000 on it. So I mean, basically we increased the value of the house by just over 70,000. So I think the rugged gamer will be happy with that. But I think that's a mission well done. So that's it for Red the Builder for this weekend. And yeah, somebody else will be up for the same treatment next weekend. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's a bit different. But if you enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't already done so. Leave your comments below. Until the next episode.